Alright.
Okay.
You gonna introduce it?
We are doing the nerd tag that I introduced to.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Kirk or Picard?
Picard.
Picard over Kirk, but original series over Next Generation.
Warrior, thief, or wizard. I don't know what that's from.
Does that mean that... Would you...
Is that a WoW thing?
Favorite subject in school?
History.
Math.
What would your Patronus be?
Beluga.
A zebra.
Okay. Who's your favorite superhero? Wonder Woman.
I think Superman, just because I grew up watching Lois and Clark.
Dean Cain was inspiring.
Did I tell you? I saw a signed Dean Cain picture in a house we looked at that I almost stole. Star Trek or Star Wars?
You can like both. I don't understand why people make you choose. You can like both. I do.
Star Wars.
Marvel or DC? Yeah, I don't care. I like both of them. Why do they make me
I like
choose?
superheroes.
This is not a gang war, people. You don't have to choose sides.
I like superheroes. In what unsports-related way do you keep in shape? I don't.
I play volleyball, so...
I chase after children 40 hours a week.
Oh, yeah. What is your dream career choice?
Watching Doctor Who all the time.
That is a good one. My dream career is planning bookish events. Oh, I do that.
Favorite video game? Frogger? And Ape Escape?
I have addictive personality, so I try not to play video games. But I did play Soul Calibur for a while, and it was awesome. Sophia, who's your favorite author?
That is not
A
even...
long list.
I'll start with Laurie Halse Anderson.
Yep.
God, I can't. It's like
Mercedes Lackey.
Mercedes Lackey is the one that got me back into reading. So it's just like John Green, Word Vomit.
Veronica Roth. Tara Maffey. Everyone. Yeah.
Cassandra
Janice Hardy.
Clare.
It's awesome.
Hardy.
I am now a much bigger fan of Christopher Paolini. Now that I met him, and he was totally awesome.
Favorite indie band?
Glenn Hansard, he's kind of indie.
Oh, Tyrone Wells. Tyrone Wells. We have had the time of our lives.
He's indie?
I would say, yeah. He's not famous.
If I ever heard your song, you're probably not indie.
Cause you only heard it because they put it on a video.
Oh, that's why I've heard it. What is the nerdiest thing about yourself?
Probably my Doctor Who addiction.
Yeah. I mean, that is yours.
Yeah.
I
Or my Ninja Turtles addiction.
I can't even, like, everything.
Your life is made of nerd.
It's just me.
Nerdiest movie in your collection?
The only movies I own are Independence Day and Hot Fuzz. Oh, and both Pride and Prejudice.
Serenity.
Do I own Serenity? Oh, and I own Avengers. Yeah, basically my entire movie collection. It's even book ready.
The Ninja Turtles trilogy, probably.
Oh, yeah. PlayStation, Xbox, or Wii?
I played Wii a lot for a long time and then kind of just stopped.
I played a lot of Wii when we lived together, but I don't have any of those.
What is the biggest word you know?
Triskaidekaphobia.
I was just gonna say that.
What is your greatest nerd accomplishment?
My paper toss score?
Mine is one time before the 200th episode of Stargate, I had a thermodynamics test, and I sat down and I was like, I gotta hurry up and get this test over so I can go watch the 200th episode of Stargate. And the teacher wasn't there yet, and this guy, like 6 rows back in the class, it was like theater style seating, asked me a question about the Asgard, and I answered it, and then someone else asked me a question. I ended up doing like a little impromptu question and answer session about Stargate in my thermodynamics class.
Biggest nerd role model?
John Green. It's a pretty good one.
It's a good one. I'm gonna go with that actually. John Green, yeah.
What fictional character did you fantasize about as a kid? Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I used to dream that Michelangelo would pick me up from school.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna marry Leonardo.
I was also pretty hot on Goku. Jocks, friends, or foes? Both. A person's personality does depend on whether or not they're good at sports.
Old school bit games or modern 3D graphics? I just want to say, I think we've pretty much established that we're not really gamers.
Nerdiest pick-up line.
I know I've heard some, but I can't think of any.
That was it. That was the pick-up line.
The nerdiest article of clothing you've ever worn? Nope, owned. I have a space camp jumpsuit.
Well, I just like my Firefly t-shirt, my Jane shirt, and my Ninja Turtles shirts too. Do you have a random useless talent? If so, what is it?
Well, my talents are extremely useful.
I'm really good at identifying music that's being played like in public.
I can do this. Most people can only do it on one side. Can you still do that? Oh, oh, oh! You weren't wearing a ponytail. Oh! Do you read the book before seeing the movie?
Always.
Yes.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I am frequently torn between flying and
Invisibility?
teleportation.
Okay, the ability to travel in space and time.
We tag whoever's watching this video. See you guys next week. This is
Going to
Wednesday.
sleep.
Logging out.